Nothing he could do about it.
What?
That's a triple? No way. Gets through his teammate, kills Krisen and Fitch. That's ridiculous from s1mple. We have to see a replay of that. That's insane. He does. Garrett sneaking in behind. Just the three Augs to work with. HP in their favor, but s1mple's always so aware. Turns around with the AWP. Gate though comes back out from Cubby. Get right position. We used to call it. He famously played that fence time and time again. And yet still s1mple finds it in a one-on-one. AWP versus the Aug, which is out toward middle. Leaving CT spawn now is Volda. Top player on either squad going head-to-head as s1mple has to hold with the smoke down, unaware of exactly where Volda's going to arrive from. But that Molotov, incendiary rather, gives away the fact that he is toward mid. Still though, s1mple considers doors. He has to look window. Dropped in, he's heard it. He's turned it around, still has to hit an incredibly close and skillful shot on an AWP. Forget the scope, no crosshair. He's just going to have to get it perfect, and he absolutely does. My God, s1mple, time and time again.
How does he always play it to perfection?
The only portion of the body, the legs, that aren't a one-hit kill from the AWP. s1mple shows us that the torso certainly is. He'll take down more Gary, AZ, now Volda as well. Just dancing behind the boxes, full control, and catches Gate jumping back as well. Finally, Na'Vi win a CT round, and it comes on the back of 4 op kills from s1mple. And you can see why as well the vents are so hard to take now. No smokes to extinguish that Molotov. He actually took 60 damage just getting in position with a pistol. s1mple on secret needs to be aware of the fact that AZ is down there because he actually could backstab. He's found Flamey as well on that CZ. s1mple behind to extinguish the flames. Man, oh man, what a clinic.
Could be in B-go, so how do we rotate accordingly? Smokes goes down, s1mple gets another kill. Now it's all up to Saivo. He needs 1 or 2 kills here.
Wasn't expecting that. That doesn't stop him fragging. And another one. Flamey gone. It's just s1mple left. And of course, he re-peeks into him. Now s1mple's got a shot.
That was just beautiful counter-strike by individual s1mple.
Apex. That's the case. This frag, he hasn't even hit a single bullet. s1mple finds 4.
But it gives them a lot of information that you have an AVP towards the B bomb side. That's why they comfortably can take middle now. s1mple not having it though.
Yeah, comfortable's a strong word when s1mple's in the server. Double. And I think a triple, my goodness. Oh baby, a triple. s1mple.
Not in his favor, unfortunately. And that makes things a little bit more even. No twist. Now with the frag, s1mple with the AWP, and Nap in a really awkward position on the other end of the crosshair. That is s1mple. 13 rounds on the board for Nadas Vincere. It's certainly going to be on this B site, and they're going to run into the Undertaker himself. Backing off just a little bit. Maybe a bad read overall. But now when he re-peeks it, he gets a double. That is instrumental. Armory.
I think Electronic must have saw something. s1mple definitely saw Buster, but Electronic is waiting this whole time. He knew it was going to be a fake. I think he heard Krisen, might have actually done some damage. Krisen down at 12. That was from his teammate. Didn't know he was that deep. The op on s1mple, but Zeus is the next man up, and low HP. This could do it. If he gets aggressive, forces them into the arms of s1mple, it's exactly what happens. And there's the follow-up with a USP. Doesn't even need the op at that range. A triple kill.
Impressively with a UMP at that range that finds the headshot first. Opening kill. s1mple's following it up. Now he's rolling as Adren drops. And Zeus still holds. There's no one over toward B. They've not fallen off of it. They haven't come up with an alternative motive in this round. It's still with 15 seconds, all or nothing on the A site. They can justify going late because they've got money. Rain, he's gonna go. They're gonna feel like Noah on an overcast day because the rain won't stop. He's swinging through. s1mple finds one, but finally it's turned around. s1mple shuts down Rain, and it is 8-3.
Felt like it was going to happen. Now he looks for his second kill up against Zeus. Takes a bit of damage, decides to fall back. Wise move.
But they've hatched another plan when the first fell through because it's s1mple. Over toward B. He falls back after the first. He's alone. Slip shot Cavalier. He tries to peek it again, and he will. He absolutely will. Half human, half machine, looking straight through the lens. s1mple finds a round again. Na'Vi.
Most of it out of 16 and 30 respectively. And they push towards the main entrance here. Flamey good for one, and s1mple needs to get the hell out of there. He's got the AWP. If he gives this up, there's a chance he gets up the round, but he is spot on as usual. Double kill comes in the AWP, and X7 with the save all, trying to keep the dream alive, but s1mple save the AWP, might persuade him to go for it. They probably would either way, considering they're 1 round away from that point. This is wonderful from s1mple. But at this point now, with the AWP saved, the orb towards window, and then he got Sergey towards the scaffolding. It looks so good, but Sergey can still recover this. Doesn't go for the trigger discipline. Finds that first frag, but I don't think he gets much more out of this. He finds a headshot on Zeus. There's no trade potential. It's up to s1mple now to hit the shot, and he absolutely will. 3 versus 2, and they have B bomb side control.
And s1mple has that smoke. It's gone. Flash out. Alexei, he knows he's trapped in. s1mple's just watching it. Looks away at the exact moment he comes out, but take heart, sweetheart. because s1mple will take it from you, and he goes down.
Apart due to a whiff of the orc. This was wonderful though. s1mple getting it done. Gets him over the finish line of this round just about. So tense. You can see what it means to him.
He's got one already. He was on for a big spray down. You're right. Unfortunately, they didn't really get in the right positions for him, so it was a big ask, and it might be the same problem they had last time they exploited Zeus inside of the site. s1mple. He's back, and he's back yet again.
Now, I was going to say it's not recovery needed here. s1mple back on the AWP, looking for any push towards short.
Alexi, though, wants to swing out through the smoke. How? And it's just X7 that they have to deal with. But remember, they need to keep players alive. He nearly caught them off. s1mple getting the shot, but they go down to 3 living.
Not quite able to hit the head of Electronic. That's bringing him down to 3 HP in the process. Flamey holding close to connector. s1mple, so fast on that trade. Oh, but Orman, how's he even managed to get here? I honestly don't know. There's so many players inside of the bomb site still, or at least there were. He was all the way down past oil. The only issue is with s1mple and Zeus holding at ramp, he's going to struggle. It's s1mple, 1 HP, no scope, 3 kills for him in that round.
Minute 15, Tizian thinking to himself, surely I can find an entry. The grenade starts to stream in. Surely there's footsteps are heard. Straight in the head, of course, from s1mple. That window position is being dominated by man. Invite a shot, trying to get information before exposing too much of himself. Looking at 2 frags in connector, and now their weapons to collect. They've got a man advantage as well. 40 seconds on the clock. They could do with a little more. Tizian pushing through ramp again, it seems, to make sure he has that information that will help to plant the bomb. And indeed, s1mple's got an AWP, but there are 30 seconds on the clock.
They've got to move fast. The bomb indeed rotating through towards the B-bomb side. Nex has to stop it. He's the only person that can stop this from getting really out of control. A couple kills, that's all he needs. There's number 1, s1mple's the next guy, the boss with the AWP, and Nex, he's got so much to worry about, and s1mple knows exactly what to do, takes him out. And what an unlikely round to pick up. It's not over just yet, however, but they have a really good chance there. s1mple on the AWP, defending, already with 3 kills in this round. He may have to get all 5 at this rate because Zeus is critically wounded. 4, and that's number 5. Of course it is. s1mple with the ace. They started the round with 4 clocks and a exchanged. 1 minute left, and NIP just been sitting still. We should expect the... Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's a nice frag from s1mple. He's had enough of waiting around here. He's taking the game straight to NIP. 3 kills. He's just ruining this round for NIP. Oh, God.
Because he was coming that direction.
Well, this is s1mple, and it is a 1-on-3, so anything becomes possible here. Get it first.
Oh my God! The player jumps straight into him, bomb planted. s1mple yet again misses the shot this time. Oh, and he turns around. He turns around. Cirque, he was on the pistol. How does s1mple win these? How does he do it every single time?
Back in. Alexi's lucky to get away. 14 HP. Ariel is gone. He got one with a nade though. s1mple may have taken him down, but he found Edward instead. Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. s1mple gets only 1 in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from s1mple. Taken down by him.
JKS, though, is again back behind that box. Find a Molotov for that position because JKS owns it. Oh. s1mple just owns them all. Lee is down. He's got a 1 before that, and bomb planted. Jacob in a 1-on-2. s1mple staying close on triple. Bakes it, got it. No mistake about it. Hat trick for him, and 4 now for Navi.
However, they have won at 3 and lost it twice. They lost to Ents today. We saw that one live. They beat Vici 16-6.
In the 2 train maps, in other words, unless you're 100% certain there isn't someone on the other side, don't bother. Did s1mple just get both? Bro landed twist, gone, removed in 1 shot.
With the off angle, maybe s1mple will try to bait them out. And all the lineups here could be real. We have a double for s1mple. Is there another one in store? No, Electronic. They feed into him. It's worked out perfectly for Navi. They survive with all 5.
Flame's got to hit his shots, but caught with a smoke in hand. He's gone down. It's now just s1mple calling desperately for Zeus to come and help him out once again. Wendigo dropping the bomb, and it's rallied down into the pit. s1mple's doubled it 3 as Bubble emerges through the smoke.
Graffiti. This is a very weird round. Na'Vi have kind of been separated from one another here, but s1mple has alleviated a lot of the pressure
Spots Bubble. No, he doesn't. On the back line, coming in from the flank. Misinformation. And Victor will be able to find Edward as well. Now, s1mple being pinched from short and long side. Orb scoped the wrong way. He will get aggressive and finding Victor in doing so. It's just this monster flank and Bubble's pushed up. s1mple somewhat aware, seemingly knowing the smoke is down, a spray is through, but s1mple can't connect the shot, and the bomb's not for him as well. He's got to go through that smoke. Bubble is sticking the defuse. Bubble is sticking the defuse, and s1mple's got to run wild. He'll find it. We're dropping 3 Na'Vi players inside of the bomb site. The bomb plant cancelled. s1mple with the trade. It can come through now in the 2-on-2.
A massive round because Wendigo's economy is at breaking point. If they go for this retake and it fails, that could give this map to Na'Vi. And Blocker now left in the 1v2, creeping forward. They spot him, and s1mple is in with the third, the hat trick. 14
buys right now. Boost up for s1mple. Early molly here. Will they check it? Surely. But checking doesn't matter. s1mple hits a shot anyway. Crims is dead as well. Those smokes from Fnatic, they're going over A, so keep your eyes out for them. Some of them, actually, landing deep within the B side, trying to cut off the CT spawn rather. s1mple, he's going to find 2 at the back of Pillar and the third. s1mple looking for the ace right now in this rifle round.
That will essentially be a false call if you don't see him moving forward, right? Just going to say, yeah, he's in CT spawn, and then he's not.
Na'Vi actually just decide, all right, you can have connector for now. You can have it, because s1mple's here with the AWP shot. S-tag. Man advantage secured for Na'Vi, and these players in connector rather, while it once felt like they were the ones laying the trap, they're now caught in it. Na'Vi trying to find them both, and it's the s1mple show. 3 kills, he's trying to go and out. Down will get electronic. Still more players here for him to find, and s1mple 4 kills. It's him and Edward to see this round through, and he's going to take a very aggressive stance. The bomb's going to get planted open for the heavens. It's planted for s1mple. You know, they're just going to be able to play the time here in the Na'Vi side.
Yeah, Edward's gone from the full wrap. This is the last position NATO's going to expect, the position he just came from, and he won't even tap the bomb. s1mple, the ace with the AWP. I imagine we'll end up on the lower site. Stown going to try and sell this fake, being the 1 pistol player for the team, but Electronic, that smoke will fade, and in his favor, but he has his back turned. s1mple saves his teammate's life. Now they rotate back down towards B as they realize this is only a ruse. It was only a solo man. Flamey waiting for contact. He's not going to be able to hit the shot, though. s1mple gets a kill from heaven, and he'll just double it. s1mple is unstoppable right now.
Snuck behind, bomb not planted, and Stewie's dropped inside of the sandbag. Smoke down, Dink as well on a NAF at range from the USP, doing significant damage. 42 seconds, bomb not planted.
Oh, he's got the USP.
And s1mple can even bait it out. Stewie, that's a huge kill, but s1mple knows he's low. He has the op, he's flashed, he's forced off the angle. Stewie can't get toward the bomb, and s1mple's back in position with no utility to save him this time. Repeak, and down goes Stewie.
Stewie just didn't know what to do.
This whole game, unlike the first half of Dust 2, he is actually on the board with 10 kills this time. So Stunna confirms it. Thank you so much, Sergeant. It's Nitro that's going to go down first. s1mple back on the op. He swings all the way in. Watch out, Elige. Little did he know that he would be that far into the site, and oh my god, he's not done there. Naf down inside of the doorway of the palace. He's got the AWP to try and hold off the site. Watch for the fact that the plant comes in, but it's just low enough on the other side of the box so that s1mple can't see the shot. See, he shall, though. s1mple, he knows Stewie's not the most patient person, and that is an incredibly accurate shot through the edge of the wood. Oh, Naf, he can see him. He can blatantly see him.
What's just happened there?
I don't know what happened to Naf.
I'm not gonna